What's going on, guys? How are we doing today? It's Cage, or TheRealKaige, and I'm starting a brand new YouTube series today, guys, with you. A little bit of Showdown live action. I've been talking about on my streams recently. Really wanted to get a first good YouTube series under the belt on my YouTube. It's only been shorts recently, and wanted to kind of figure out what the best way to jump into more actual longer form content is. I love playing Showdown. I love watching Showdown live stuff. And I realized there isn't anybody who's trying to get to the top on random double battles. There's so many people and a lot of great PokeTubers who play, and they want to get themselves all the way to the top to random battles. I figured I'm a VGC player. My experience is in doubles. How hard could it be? So this is episode 1 of a series of we're going to try to get all the way up to the top 500 at minimum of the ladder for random double battles. If you can see here, we can jump on the ladder. We can check it out. First of all, pretty high. So pretty competitive ladder, which is really nice. So I'm excited to see exactly how we do as we climb up higher. And looks like our benchmark for bare minimum right now, let's see where 500 is at, 1825. You can't see it from on there, but we got 1825 as the bottom bare minimum for this Showdown excursion. So I'm looking forward to this. We're going to jump right into it, get a few games in every episode, try to post as much as we can, and look forward to the journey, guys. Look forward to the journey. Let's jump straight in. I played a little bit of random double battles before in the past. I never really seriously tried to grind it out and stuff like that. So, it'll be interesting to see how I do, how it feels. It's very intriguing just how pivotal and changing the teams can be. I feel like in Ranbats for singles, you really see a lot of one-on-ones. It feels a little bit easier to deal with a stacked Pokemon. But when you have two beasts, Pheasant Dippity and Hydreigon right now, right here, I think this looks really good for us. We immediately threaten. Ooh, this is interesting here for sure. Also, we have a cracked team outside of, well, Illumise and doubles isn't too bad. I'm just a little scared of, I guess Sticky Webs could be annoying here, but Bug Poison, are we really scared of that? I almost want to hit him with an Icy Wind. Let's drop a Draco. I'm getting the Gouging Fire out of here. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, so they just give us that. Missed the Icy Wind, that's a little bit annoying, and the Sticky Webs up. I don't think we have anything to get rid of this, but honestly, taking that Gouging Fire out first turn feels pretty good. That is a level 9 Demon here that we dealt with. Yeah, Dragon Claw, Dragon Dance, T-Crash. I did not want to deal with this. I like our Hydreigon for the late game as well. Levitate's going to be really good to avoid the Sticky Webs if we don't have anything clear to get rid of it. I don't really know. Going to be interesting to see who your opponent brings here. The one thing that it's really interesting with random double battles, right, is the fact that it's doubles, but you really struggle a lot more to find your cohesion. How do you make the synergy in the random 6 you got? In singles, I feel like it'll be a lot easier. You'll have guaranteed sacks. But this Ariados is on the field with something else, all right, so this is very interesting because you would think that this Haxorus doesn't want to deal with my Pheasant Dippity, right? I would think this is a free Moonblast into Haxorus. We're going to take the shot. We can get it. Now, obviously, Hydreigon now at -2 isn't going to feel super good into everything. But honestly, does a -2 pick up a KO on anything? Probably not. I think I kind of want to switch out here. Let's see if we have anything to get rid of these. I'm going to go into Illumise. Let's get a little setup going on here. Okay, Rage Powder's fine. We tanked that. Nice Illumise. And Moonblast. All right, so we see more of a support Ariados here. I'm going to go for Icy Wind then. If they want to click Rage Powder, I'm going to do that. And I think what I'm going to do is, we're Prankster. Is it going to go before Rage Powder, though, is the thing? So maybe we want to go Tailwind. I'm going to set up Tailwind just for the back end. Kind of negate the Sticky Webs here. I think that's a better play for us. What's nice, too, about one of the plugins I have is we can see the opponent's ELO. So it'll be nice to kind of get a benchmark of where we're playing. I might even have a game or two on here, so this might not be raw 1000, but, close enough. I really can't imagine I played more than 1 or 2 on this account. And let's see. Yep, we see the Rage Powder. So we're going to go Tailwind, Icy Wind. We should have some really good speed control here. I'm interested in what the Haxorus wants to go for. Dragon Claw, that's fine. Now what I think is I really want to deal with this Ariados because we have answers. So I'm going to go into Mewtwo here. But the thing is, Mewtwo's going to go after, which is really annoying. So I think what I'll do again is, do we think Dark Pulse gets rid of Ariados? Probably not, right? This Ariados is bulky. So maybe we go 618. You know what? I'm gonna go Jirachi. Let's go Jirachi and try to deal with the Haxorus or the Ariados. Ah, the Pheasantipity outspeeds again, which is really annoying. Maybe we can catch him. We can do little Moonblast. Again, I think forcing them to click Rage Powder is going to be really good here. And if they don't click Rage Powder, I think we're still in a really good spot. It's almost like the Pheasantipity. I wish it did have this, the Sticky Webs, just so that way I can get a little bit more attacks. Oh, it tanked that. That's really good. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I think I want to Icy Wind. Icy Wind. How much did Moonblast do last time? 11%. Now we Moonblast. And then I think we just Psychic. We just double. We get a double here. Yep, that's fine. Moonblast should take it out. I think Psychic is going to deal with this too. Ooh, just barely. Ironhead's going to take us out, but that's okay. One more turn of Tailwind now. Let's see if we can really utilize this to the best of our ability. I think I'm going to go... I think Grafaiai and U-turn could be really good here. Or we could go U-Snarl. I think I'm going to go Grafaiai U-turn here. Okay. I wonder what Terra this could be. Because this thing doesn't want to take a Psychic, right? So I think we U-turn into the Haxorus and we just Psychic here. This feels like a pretty safe play. Psychic type coverage feeling really good. It does protect. That's fine. Protect Fake Out. Interesting. Okay. Good stall out. Good stall out by my op here. So they're probably going to outspeed us. They're probably going to outspeed us. But you know what? That's okay. I'm going to still click U-turn. Can this thing click anything into me? I don't think so. So I think I just go. I think I double in here. Ooh. Good Terra. Good Terra. Okay. So, oh, I don't have a great answer into that. I could go Terra Fighting on the Mewtwo here. I actually think that's not a terrible idea. Or we could go Snarl. Like, I wonder if dropping a Draco on this does anything. Probably not a ton, right? Probably not a ton. So let's go Mewtwo then here. Let's go Mewtwo. 4v3. Our Tailwind is gone, though. They have a Mew. Wow, wild. Okay. I think I can afford to... can I afford to Nasty Plot here? Let's see. If it's only fighting move or dark move is Sucker Punch, I think I can afford to Nasty Plot. And then I think I go into you. I don't think you click a fighting move into Hydreigon. We Levitate. Yep. Okay. Pollen Puff. Wow, interesting here. All right, Pollen Puff's going to do a lot. I think we're forced to Terra now. We're forced to Terra Recover. And then what I'm going to do is drop a Dark Pulse on you. I think that sounds correct. It feels to me, chat, like that would be the best case, right? We probably want a Dark Pulse Mew. Let's see what this does. Mew's a good late game here. Yep, okay. We should live this. Nice. Dark Pulse is going to do a chunk. That honestly might be Aura Sphere range too, which is really good. Okay, Mewtwo's back at full. So now what I think we can do is we can do this. And I'm going to protect here. Let's get the Toxicroak out of the way. Let's not give them a free KO on Hydreigon. I don't want to swap either. Yep, okay. Nice, 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 chat. Gunk Shot's going to do a lot. We get the poison, but does the +2 Aura Sphere get it? Nice. All right, good job, Mewtwo. Mewtwo might have done all it needed to do. It depends who this last one is, though. We do have Jirachi. Suicune. Oh, my God. My opponent's had some absolute heaters in the back seat here. The Suicune is going to outspeed us. I'm a little worried for what the Suicune can do here. Do I switch? No, I don't think I switch. I think I just go for damage. And then I think I Snarl. We want to lower the Suicune. That's okay. Can we live a Suicune hit? We do. Okay, good damage. Good damage. That's fine. All right, this is going to come down to the end here. We're Poison Touch, Choice Scarf. We are 205, so we're going to outspeed, but not the Mew. We won't outspeed the Mew. It's a little scary, but I think we should be fine. So I think we go Thunderbolt into Suicune here. And I think we knock off the Mew. I think that's the best case of action here. That should hopefully close this off. Suicune might be able to protect. I think Suicune might have protect here. Let's see. Leftovers. We didn't see leftovers go off, did we? No, we didn't see leftovers go off. Okay, nice. Good Thunderbolt. A para? The para? Knockoff doesn't do it. And the full para. Okay, all right. We'll take a little bit of hacks here. We do this, and then I think we just double into it. Let's just go for a clean double here. That's fine. Okay, nice. We should win this 1v1. Man, that Suicune Mew endgame was tough. Here. We should be able to get a nice win first game. The transform. Oh, shit. That's awesome. Transform. GG's. All right, nice. And now we can see our elo. So I guess we had a few games, so we're starting off at 1120, 1150. So got a few groundwork to do. Probably, I mean, this is my main account, so I imagine I've probably played a little bit in the past, but let's get right back into the next one, huh? Alrighty. Wow, Venusaur Ceruledge is a crazy lead for my opponent here. I kind of like a sticky web of our own. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little scared. Can the Venusaur do anything to me? I kind of like a sticky web of our own here, chat. I mean, you have to think they switch. Sticky web. I don't like what our Chestnut's doing though right now. Ooh, we have a heater team. Hold on. Bless the RNG gods. Gonna put a timer on here too. We have a heater team right now, chat. I don't know if anything wants to necessarily switch into a fire move is the thing. I don't know if anything really wants to switch into a fire move or a Poltergeist. We're gonna go Tusk. It's probably Poltergeist. Swords Dance. Okay, so Swords Dance is immediately terrifying for everything on my team. We can't really hit it. I kind of like Liquidation here. Yeah, this is tough. This Poltergeist might just clean us up, chat. This Poltergeist might just clean us up. Let's see. Can we live up? I think we just have to knock it, right? I think we knock and maybe we switch into... Do we need this for anything else? Going for Sludge Bomb, right? We don't have a great Sludge Bomb switch. We could just lunge, go for the double dip. Now, let's double hit it here. Let's knock. Okay, that's fine. Life Orb damage is going to be big. Okay, does Liquidation get the KO? I think we should live Sludge. That's fine. If we can get the KO here, we're in a good spot. Show me the Liquidation. Let's get this demon out of here. Nice. Okay, demon's gone. All right, Venusaur's at minus special attack. Spadef, my apologies. Do we have something we can set up on potentially? This is probably the best chance of Iron Defense. I think we bring out our guy back. Oh my god, that is a demon and a half. Okay. Fleur Cannon is going to hurt. This thing. I don't know if we have anything else. I think we could just go Liquidation here. Do we think Body Press gets it done? I don't think so. I kind of like Terra Fire Iron Defense. This might be an early use of Terra, but I think I want to test it out. I do not like Fleur Cannon. Venusaur stays in. Liquidation, that's great, Chip. Oh, that would have gotten the K with Body Press too, and they Fleur Cannon us. Okay, nice. All right. So I think I'm inclined here. What was turn orders? Venusaur still did go first. 19%. It might be a roll. I think I want to double into the McGearney here. I'm honestly not too worried. We have a Choice Scarf Gardevoir in the back. I'm not worried about this Venusaur at -2. I'm doubling into you, and I'm body pressing. That's fine. Oh, it gets... Wow. You know what, chat? VGC player here. I did not know Soul Heart goes off if the opponent... If, like, their teammate gets the kill, too. That's crazy. You learn something new every day. I think I want to threaten this Venusaur now. I'm done with this Venusaur sticking on the field. Alomalo's annoying. Alomalo's annoying. I think we, though, just go for a nice, clean Psychic. Let's see what your Psychic switch in here is. I want a Psychic, and I want a Spiky Shield. I think I want to see what this Alomalo wants to do to us. It's probably Scald or Flip, right? Good Protect. Good Protect. I don't know. Do we think... It's Icy Wind. Icy Wind. Interesting. Okay. I think surely I outspeed. I don't outspeed still, but you are minus. So I'm going to do this. Dude, this Alomalo is a demon. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to switch into Vikavolt here. I think that's fine. We should always live. Nice. And we should outspeed. Okay, Venusaur's gone. 3 down, 3 to go. Icy Wind is a little annoying. I'm going to switch Gardevoir out just to reset. I think the speed is going to be really important here. Oricorio. As far as I know, they shouldn't have anything to boost with that. I'm going to go back into Chestnut, though, at this point. And do I just E-Web here? I think I just E-Web, right? Or do I go for Chippies? Do I want the Thunderbolt on this thing? Maybe I could potentially go E-Web into Thunderbolt. I kind of like that idea. Yeah, I don't want I didn't want Quiver Dance to get set up or anything. That's fine. Let's hit a double E-Web here, Vikavolt. Nice. Okay, nice. I think that's Thunderbolt range. And I'm going to Leech Seed the Oricorio. But I think that's Thunderbolt range. I don't... Oricorio could go for Air Slash. Yep, no flinch, no flinch, no flinch. We hit the Leech Seed. That's fine. We tank a Scald. Ah, the flinch is tough. Okay. I'm going to Spiky here. I'm going to Spiky Protect. That's a little annoying. But I think I just Thunderbolt. Actually, I think I got to play for no flinch. No flinch. I think we die anyways. Okay, that's fine. Because, you know, we're going to go U. And I'm going to go Body Press. Body Press does not do a lot to either of these Pokemon right now. Chestnut's kind of just sitting here, to be honest. But I think that's okay. I'm going to Body Press into you, and I'm going to... I think I can afford to just E-Drift, to be honest. I want to get this thing out of here. Who's the bigger threat? Probably you. Get this thing out of here. Get this thing out of here. I've played Reg G. I've played Reg I. I know what an E-Drift does, okay? And now this should be E-Drift range for the Oricorio, too, which is nice. Yeah, Life Orb, Electric Terrain boosted, Hydron boosted, E-Drift. Delicious. This should just be Body Press into you. This should be game here, chat. This should be game. I think Volt Switch has a chance to KO the Oricorio too, but we're not going to chance it. We'll take the dub when we can take the dub. Yep. Quiver Dance is fine. Honestly, I just keep Body Pressing it. I don't know what this thing could possibly go for, and I think I just Dragon Pulse. Actually, is Dragon Pulse stronger than E-Drift? I think E-Drift might be... No, it's Dragon Pulse. And then you know what I do next turn is I think next turn I Volt Switch out. I think I Iron Defense here. Just to make sure, and I Volt Switch out. No, I just take the damage when I can get it. So I Iron Defense and I Dragon Pulse. Or Iron Defense Protect, I think, is a better chance. I don't think they Quiver here. Yeah, I think they want to go for just damage. Alright, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to Body Press here. I think Body Press should get it, and Dragon Pulse. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Alright, good job, good job. 2-0, 2-0 to start the climb. Feeling good, feeling good. It's going to get a lot harder, though, as we keep going. You know, where this is still low ladder, this is still early ladder. So let's jump into another game. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can keep the streak going. That was a Diesel team, by the way. Absolute juggernaut. Miraidon for late game feels so good. I will happily take more of that, please. All right. All right. So we have Ooh, this is a good lead by my opponent. I like Orlando, though. I like Orlando a lot. I think, unfortunately, I'm forced to switch out with Meowscarada, but I kind of want to protect because I want to see what they go for. Intimidate. This could be a Gunk Shot into Meowscarada. It could be Liquidation into Landorus, but I don't know if we die to that. And I think, oh man, does Landorus want a Sludge Bomb or Earth Power? Who's the bigger threat here? I think it's Earth Power into Overquill. I think we want to get this Overquill out of here. We should outspeed. So do we want to hard switch into something then? Oh, chat. I think I want to... I kind of want to copy the Overquill here. I'm copying the Overquill, chat. Give me this Ditto. Give me this copy. Hey, have that Intimidate. How's that? How's that doing for you guys over here, huh? That's fine. We get an Earth Power or something. Play Rough is good. Oh, and that's a 2-shot. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Now, we don't outspeed the Zangoose, which is a little scary here. Facade is going to do a lot to us. Facade is going to do a lot to us. I don't know if we have a good switch into Facade, to be honest. I could Liquidation. What's it doing to my Ditto? You know what I'm saying? Facade's still a 1-shot. So maybe I go Pseudo here. I think I want to keep the Ditto copy alive. Maybe we go Pseudo Wudo and then we protect. Because it could Facade either, right? The thing is, what I want to... This is tough here, Chad. This is a tough turn. Timer on, by the way. I could make the read, right? I like the copy for Ditto later. But I don't know if I have a great switch in otherwise. It would have to be 206. I see it'd have to be maybe Superior or something, but I just don't know if we want to chance that. Let's go Pseudo and let's protect here. Let's go Pseudo and protect. Okay. Snarl. So what's it going for here? Facade into Lando. That's what I thought. Okay, so the good news is it shouldn't be able to get both of my guys out. I'm inclined to just hit it with an high horsepower. I don't want to take more damage. Let's high horsepower here. And who do we need to lose? We got to sack someone. I think Lando's too important. We don't know who the rest of their team is, which is really tough. I kind of like going out into... Do we not want Meowscarada? Meowscarada or Superior is who I'm thinking here. It's a tough call. They both do a little bit of different things. We have some pretty good special attackers, though. I think I'm more inclined to get rid of... Oh, but if we get a Leaf Storm up... I'm going to get rid of Meowscarada. Oh, good double. Good double, but we did high horsepower that spot. That's fine. We did high horsepower that spot. That's nice. Okay. It's a good switch. That's a good switch. But unfortunately, I think... I think we just go Ditto again. I think we literally just keep the Ditto train going. And I think I want to knock you or Flower Trick you. I don't know what your item is. It's probably Citrus. So maybe I go Flower Trick onto you. Just take some damage where I can get it. Okay. It's good damage. Play Rough is fine. We eat. Wow, we live too. So who to go for? Liquidation? That's okay. I think this is always... Ooh. It might be Liquid into... I think I Swords Dance. I think it's Swords Dance, and I think it's Knockoff into the Doxbun. Let's get this berry out of here. I don't want them to proc the berry. Because we're not killing with Flower Trick, and I think the berry proc would be bad. So instead, let's just take the chip and do berry. We'll lose to Meowscarada. I don't think they can hit my Ditto right now. One thing I'd be scared of is a switch back into Zangoose here. I don't think that's terrible, though. Weavile. Okay, what do we knock off the Weavile? Choice Band. Okay. They take the Life Orb. A little annoying. That's okay. What's the Weavile going here for? Life Orb? I don't know what the Weavile might want to go into. I kind of honestly want to go you. Oh, no, no, no. That's not a good idea. Do we outspeed? We don't. We do outspeed with you, but unfortunately, we're not bringing our psychic type into 2 dark types. I'll tell you that much, chat. This could be a Terra Poison angle. This could be a Terra Poison angle. I think it honestly might be because we want the Sudowoodo for the Zangoose in the back. I think this is just this into this. Nothing wants to take a +2 liquidation. This Ditto is fierce. Hey, thanks for the Weavile. I really appreciate it. If we can get this Weavile kill here, honestly, if we get this double up here, our Indeedee is looking really good. Okay, yep. 3 hits is annoying. We'll get the double KO, though, here. This should be a double. And now our Indeedee is freed up, chat. Our Indeedee is freed up for the late game here. I wish this was Choice Scarf. I wish the Ditto rolled Choice Scarf. I think that could have been huge. Getting this... well, then we wouldn't have the SD. So I guess, you know... I guess it's to each their own. Okay. The demon is here. And the Plusle. How cute. How cute. I wish we had Protect on Ditto. We copy their speed is the thing. So honestly, maybe... I don't want to play any speed tie stuff as a thing. I think what I do here is... because we always win with Indeedee Expanding Force, so I think I Liquidation here. I think I Liquidation into you. I know that's kind of crazy, and I go Pseudo. Sudowoodo's just here to take the facades. We live that. All right, that means they went into... oh, they doubled into Ditto. That's smart. Well, that's fine, because now we can do this, and we can Expanding Force. That'll definitely KO the Zangoose. And we high horsepower. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't mind losing the Overquill Ditto there. I felt like, obviously, that would have put us in a big position to keep him, but the idea was getting the Indeedee in for free here. The crit don't matter. The crit don't matter. That is crazy. That only did 40-something%, though. Dude, what? How bulky is Plusle? Psychic Terrain boosted Expanding Force only did 46 to Plusle. Wowie zowie. Okay, we got to think smart here. We don't want to lose anything. 222, 195. So this Doxbun is still a little annoying, but I just think this is this. I think it's this, and I think we head smash here. We want the Doxbun out of the way. If we can. If we can. It's a little annoying. It's okay. It's okay. 225. What could this thing go for? Superpower, Terra Blast. Have they Terra'd yet? I don't think they've Terra'd. Huh. So I think we should still get the KO on Doxbun even at -1. But I think I want to double into it just in case. Do we Glare here? No, we Leaf Storm just in case. We want to get the +2. We want to get the +2. Oh boy, I'm scared, chat. Show me the +2. Okay. Absolutely terrifying idea here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So this is a single target Expanding Force. We're going to get 2 of them off. The Lurantis can only hit 1 of us here. I do think they might have Terra still, which is slightly... oh, but if they Terra, they lose. They can't Terra. They can't Terra. Nice, and we outspeed. Nice, 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 nice. 3-0, chat. 3-0. Good start here. Good start. Almost in the 1200s, too. That's a really good idea. Let's get one more. Let's get one more, chat. We'll get one more, and then we'll call it a good first episode here. Okay. All right. They've got wo-chien. All right. This is interesting. Glow King on a doubles team is always wild to see. Our team is kind of whack here. I'm not going to lie. Our team is kind of whack. I believe in the Quag. Listen, all I'm saying is don't sleep on the Quag, no matter what. If you're sleeping on a Quag, don't. This Quagsire is about to put in some ungodly work here. I like Body Press. I don't really know what it can do to me. Like, I think the thing is, I don't look great here, but I don't know if it can do anything to me at the same time. Body press into wo-chien is going to be annoying. I think we body press. Ooh, do I want to kowtow into the Glow King? I don't mind kowtow. Let's force it to switch. They miss a leech seed. Very lucky for sure. Oh my god, yeah, this is just bulky. This is just bulky here. I mean, so here's the good thing, right? The good thing is we should be able to get this Glow King out of the way. I think we should be able to... This is annoying, Tablets of Ruin, considering how almost our entire team is physical. But I think... Stone Edge... No, I think High Horsepower into Kowtow should be fine into this. Let's see if it switches out. I'm not too worried about this. It doesn't want to hit us with anything. Although I do think we want to make some switches next turn. I just really want to hit what's in front of us right now. This avatar goes crazy, by the way. This is a good one. This is a good one. Our opponent's taking their time here. It's going to be interesting. They set up Trick Room, but we have the slower Pokemon. The Tablets of Ruin is annoying. If we didn't have tablets, I think King, Gambit, and Mudsdale might go insane here. Tablets, though, we're going to be a little more hindered. I'm interested what they have in the back, though. You know what I mean? Like, for them to set up Trick Room, you have to think they've got some slow-ass Pokemon sitting in the back. I do also think that it might be the slowest thing. I think Glow King could just Chili here if they have it. No Chili, though. It doesn't seem like it'll have it. This doubles. This ain't singles. We don't need to Chili out. Let's see, though. Fire Blast. Whoa. That's a move. That's a crazy move. Nice. High Horsepower just gets it done, though. But what does this go for? Leech Seed? Okay. Okay. So we should really switch out Mudsdale here. Honestly, I might just let the Gambit die. I'm going to make him click a move into me. Mian Shao. Gotcha, gotcha. All right, so I'm going to switch the Mudsdale out. Do you have a dark move? Knockoff would be really annoying. We don't have a great way to hit this wo-chien, chat. We do not have a good way to hit this wo-chien. I kind of want to go Quag. This is where you trust a Quag. We're yawning. This is where you trust a Quag. I'm going to go Quag, and I'm going to just Iron Head the Mian Shao. I think everything but the wo-chien. Let's just get everything else out. A flinch would be nuts here. AV's annoying. Close combat, that's fine. Because now that close combat is out of the way, I think what we can do is we can go into U. I can yawn the wo-chien. And I kind of want to Terra Fire here. I kind of want to Terra Fire here. I'm just a little afraid. I'm a little afraid of the knock. Let's Terra Fire. Wow, good switch on that. And they Leech Seed. But we get the Spadef drop. Okay, hold on. We get the Spadef drop. I think that KOs now. That might just KO this thing. I think Liquidation into Psychic should get the KO here. Yep, they have to switch out. I think this should get the KO. Oh my god, we just keep getting the drops. Okay, nice. Woo, that's a demon. Our Cresselia is looking really good right now, though. All right, we're gonna switch Quag out. Let's stop these Leech Seeds. Let's switch the Quag out. Let's go into Mudsdale. I think Mudsdale's a good option. And what Terra can this be? Terra type's Dark, Terra type's Steel. Let's go into Mudsdale and let's Thunderwave the Mian Shao. Let's Beta Terra if they have it. No Terra. They knock the Citrus. We get the Thunderwave. Ruination. Okay. What I want to do now, I think I want to body press the Mian. I think pressing the Mian here feels pretty good. Or maybe we just High Horsepower. Just tablets feels really tough. Maybe it is tablet. Maybe it is this. And then we lunar blessing. Yeah, let's heal up a little bit here. It's okay. That boosts our stamina. Yep. We can just keep... Yeah, we can keep clicking lunar blessing here. That does half with tablets. We're high horsepowering and we lunar blessing. I don't think they can do enough damage to us, chat. I think the wo-chien's going to be their downfall. We just leave it alone. It's literally exactly what you do with normal VGC. Just leave that thing be. Just say, hey, wo-chien, you can sit there in the corner. I'll get to you later, buddy, all right? Click whatever move you want, honestly. And we're boosting body press damage to whatever the 2 Pokemon are in the back. It's a little scary. We don't know what they are. But if they're going back into Mienshao and wo-chien, I feel like it can't be great options, you know? I feel like it's got to be a little scary. Feeling good about the Fire Terra Cresselia, though. I think that was the right play, especially considering the knock and the dark type damage they have. All right, let's see. All right, we'll be right back when our opponent makes a move, too. If they're taking a while, I can always just pause the video. We'll go right back to when they make a move. All right, so let's see. We get the Lunar Blessing off. We got to move here. Ruination, that's fine. Are they trying to go for a KO? Knock, you're not going to get that. I don't have an item. Oh, that's an annoying live, but that's fine. I think we just go for the 100% accurate move now. We always go for this, and we Lunar Blessing again. Oh, now they're clicking moves. Yeah, they can't touch the Mudsdale. That's fine. I get a defense raise. I honestly don't need my AV right now. And they missed the Leech Seed. Ugh, I do feel a little bad about that. We hate to see the misses. Sorry about the Leech misses. That's tough. That's tough. I don't think it necessarily wins them the game, but that is tough. And now I think what I can do is I can afford to do this. There's no way this is Sash right now. Yeah, it's a little greedy, my friend. It's a little greedy. As long as we hit this, we should be good. Yeah. Yeah. I think that was a little greedy. I don't think they had a great option, but if they had Poltergeist... Oh, no, because they knocked our items off. Yeah, so they had to play for like a Bitter Blade Shadow Sneak endgame. I don't think that was a great play by Swords Dance, but I think we were in such a good spot anyways. I could afford to do that. This wo-chien being so slow, too, is so bad for them. It just kind of is sitting there. That's the thing, you know? It's a tough Pokemon. I think out of all the Treasures of Ruin, that's got to be the toughest one. And then we see Mesprit as their final Pokemon. I mean, man, does a Body Press get this done? Does a Body Press get this done? Does a Helping Hand Body Press get this done? I think a Helping Hand Body Press gets this done. Can it kill me? Psychic can kill me, though. Do we want any damage on it? You know, I'm just gonna Body Press, and I'm gonna Thunder Wave the Mesprit. Yeah, that makes sense. Hopefully we hit a Thunder Wave. Yeah, that's fine though. Honestly, we did enough damage. Because now what we can do is we can go... It's got to be Specs, right? Yeah, it's probably Specs. So Choice Specs, Ice. It's got Levitate too. This is actually slightly annoying here. I'm going to go Scald though. Let's go Scald here. And we go on the switch to Quag. No, we Thunderbolt. We Thunderbolt and we... Does Helping Hand Thunderbolt get us there? I doubt it, right? So we go into... Let's go into Quaggy here. That's fine. We should live 1. No freeze. Alright, nice. And then what we should do is... I think we E-Web one time and... Oh, no. Ooh. I think we recover and we Icy Wind here. This thing is so slow, chat. We recover an Icy Wind, I think, is the best play. We should live another Ice Beam. We should live another Ice Beam. And honestly, if they... Yep, that's fine. Okay. Now the Pincurchin should live next turn. Nice. And then we Thunderbolt, and I switch into Cresselia again. If Pincurchin does not outspeed this Mesprit at Paralyzed -1, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Nice. A little bit of a longer end game there, but we got there in the end. I think now I recover and T-Wave you. No, no. Is it recover T-Wave? It's probably recover T-Wave. This is going to be a little bit of annoying endgame, but we'll be fine. I don't think it can heal at all. Well, it can heal. But I think this is the better play here. And then ideally we set up Iron Thorns for, I guess, Rock Slide. The thing is chat, we don't have a great way to hit this thing. I'll be real with you. But we can keep switching around on the Leech Seeds. Yeah, and we get a para. That's kind of why we did that. I'm going to go with Thunderbolt. It's resisted both ways in Helping Hand. And then I think we swap Cresselia, Scald, swap Pincurchin into Cresselia so we have Electric Terrain reset again. Again, it's going to take us a minute here, chat. It's going to take us a minute, but I think we'll get there. I think we'll get there. Nice little 4-0 to start off episode 1 of our climb. Road to top 500, chat. The random double battles master. I got to put my stamp on something. You know what I mean? I love VGC. I love doubles. So let's see it. And I'd like to see people climb too. So honestly, if you're enjoying this, drop a like. Let me know what you think. Tell me honestly what you find is your best like play set or even your best mode in Pokemon Showdown. There's so many different ones. And I just feel like this is one that's just not talked about enough because it's so fun. I'm going to go Quag here. I'm honestly just going to double switch. I'm going to just double switch. That's fine. I clear Amulet's okay. I guess I just Icy Wind. No, we Liquidation for defense drops. And I'm going to just Dragon Dance a couple times. We just want to try to get... We want to get to Rock Slide range, right? This might even be Rock Slide range. If they want to switch, that's okay. You know what I mean? That's okay. We're just going to do this. And we're going to Lunar Blessing. Heal our guys up a little bit. If we get one defense drop, we're chilling, you know? We're just basically fishing for 4 defense drop. Gonna post these multiple times a week too. Get as many posts as we can, and as well as the shorts, guys. So the shorts are gonna keep coming, and that's been really fun. But I've really wanted to kind of do more with this. So we're just gonna keep clicking Lunar Blessing and Liquidation until he Leech Seeds one of us. Fish for a defense drop. We'll get one eventually, you know. And it seems like, can they even click? Have they done all their Leech Seeds? No, they still have Leech Seeds. But that's okay. And Cresselia's at full. Cresselia can't hit this thing, though. They probably know that. Get the para. That's unfortunate. Liquidation, Lunar Blessing. Get Quag back up as much as we can. Again, we just need one defense drop. Oh, my God. It had a berry this whole time. And now that that's out, we go to you. Yeah, honestly, we probably go to you, and I could double switch here, but no, I'm going to just click T-Wave. We'll go to you, we'll click T-Wave. That's fine. Now we go for this. Oh my God, it is almost back at 100%, which is kind of crazy. But it's almost out of Leech Seeds too, so once it runs out of Leech Seeds, it really shouldn't be able to hit us. It's okay. We're going to go this. And we'll just go Liquidation. We can stall the Leech Seeds until they're all the way done. And now we Lunar Blessing. How many Lunar Blessings do we have? 1. I'm going to Helping Hand Liquidation then. Let's save the Lunar Blessing for if we really need it. 5 more Leech Seeds as well, so. And they could miss them. They could miss them. This wo-chien. And this is why you need to keep wo-chien until the end. Because it is a nuisance to deal with. It feels like if you tunnel vision, like they want you to go for the wo-chien early. Because look how hard it is to deal with it, right? I have straight up got a 4v1. And it's just we're not able to hit anything. Gotta love wo-chien. It's doing its best VGC impression. I respect my opponent too. You play to your outs, right? Like you want to try to stall my Lunar Blessings, get a couple Leech Seeds off, maybe catch me not switching. Because if I don't switch on the Leech Seeds, it does add up a lot. But I have no reason not to, right? And they can only click it 5 more times. Once they run out of Leech Seeds, they're not going to be able to do much. It's basically just Ruination. I think they've knocked all my items, right? Let's see. Yeah, I think they knocked all my items. My opponent's running low on time too. I imagine they're probably just sitting there trying to stall it a little bit here. First episode's a lot longer than I thought it would be, but you know, you run into some 27, 30 turn matches. There's not much you can do about it. You know what I mean? We'll get there though, chat. Well, the 4-0 is coming sooner than you might think. It's probably going to take another 3 to 4 turns. So what we'll do here is we'll Helping Hand, Liquidation. Then we'll see who he wants to leech seed so we can switch out. He should be smart and always leech seed the non-Cresselia side. Which makes me almost want to switch Cresselia here, but I think we do this one time just to make him respect the Helping Hand. And like I said, if we get one defense drop, we're chilling. Because then Iron Thorns is really online. Iron Thorns is going to really be your best bet to deal with this. I could also just cut 20 moves. I'm fine chatting with you guys. I like to see how you guys are all doing. And it's the first episode of the series. You know what I mean? So, want to be vocal. Want to kind of let you guys know what it's about. And it's about winning here. It's about winning. And it looks like Danzig Toilet feels that way as well. GG's, GG's. A little bit of a lackluster way to end that with a little bit of a stall here, but we got there in the end. 1200s to start. 1200s to start. Appreciate you guys. That's going to be it for episode 1, though. Look forward to the rest of the episodes coming out later this week and continuing on till we get to the top. Appreciate you guys all hanging out. Like I said, let me know in the comments if you enjoy this, if this is what you want to see, or if there's any other content you're interested in. I'm really trying to shape what my YouTube content is, aside from my streaming and short stuff. And with that, though, I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep it real.